Alright, I'm back again. I'll try to make this nice and short. As you know, today is, at the time I'm recording this, today is Super Tuesday. Yesterday, the United States Supreme Court ruled that you can't just keep Trump off the ballot off of allegations. What? That is if I read the Cliff Notes right. And this has to do with the claims of insurrection. Full disclaimer, I've not actually sat down and read the full court decision, just kind of skimmed over it. But from what I've read, basically what they said was, in a unanimous decision, Trump gets to stay on the ballot, at least for now. Now, where they split, there was a 5-4 split with Amy Coney Barrett siding with the liberal or the left side of the court. Was that basically you went a little too far saying about the insurrection stuff. I did not actually see that, but to know specifics, but I'm going to go ahead and say why, on the face of it, I agree with the decision. And that is as follows. Allegations alone are not enough to put someone off the ballot. Allegations are not what matter. Convictions are what matter. And I've said this about many other things, many other times. Anyone can say anything and anyone can claim anything. It's when you have it goes before court and you have a decision that's what matters. So, facially speaking, without having gone into read the full decision, I can say I agree with the Supreme Court's decision. If they do come back and say, actually convict him for running an insurrection, which I know the Supreme Court's looking into possibility of presidential immunity for stuff like that. Or for the classified documents thing, which I'm not sure how they can justify not hitting Biden harder. But, yeah. That's right. He was deemed, they don't believe he would be fit to stand trial. That's why. Even if he wasn't sitting president, but I had to throw that in. But yeah, if they can come in and they can actually get a conviction on Trump for insurrection, then that would be a different story. I would have no issue with the states pulling him from the ballots over that. But until you have that conviction, I don't have the conviction to say he needs to be removed from the ballot. I can state my opinion that I don't believe he's the best person in the world for the job. I can state that I think we need to get younger blood in office. I can even state that really and truthfully there's no one currently in the race that I would want to see have the job. But until you have the actual conviction, I don't see how you can make a claim that Biden or Trump should not be on the ballot. It's also worth mentioning as well that Michelle Obama is not going to be running for president in 2024. I'll try to throw a link for that below. If I have any updates, when I actually have a chance to read the more information on the Supreme Court's decision, I will be sure to update that in the description. I'll have links below. Happy Super Tuesday. That's the only reason I'm putting this video out before I've actually had a chance to sit down and read that stuff, is because it's Super Tuesday and it's kind of fitting, I think. I'm not really given the fact I've not been motivated to record a video in a while, this is I'm using this as kind of like a kick at the bridges. So anyway, let me know what you think. I'm going to go do my civic duty and vote, which I actually will be doing. It just it kind of feels like a waste of time, but that's just me. Let me know what you think. Do you agree with the decision to keep Trump off on the ballot, at least for now? That's kind of the big question of it all. Or are you one of those people having a big meltdown over it? I'm looking at you, Keith Olbermann. Anyway, I'm getting off of here. Again, let me know what you think. Later.